Hey there, everybody. Welcome to our New Year Resolutions video series. My name is Mary Pyatt, and I am so excited to bring this series to you. We are going to be talking about the top 8 New Year's resolutions that you can make in regards to your skincare and makeup needs. Okay, so first of all, happy 2022. Can you believe that we are here? We are in 2022. And like I said, my name is Mary. I am a senior sales director with Mary Kay. Been building my business for 17 years. And I always love when the calendar changes. You know, sometimes you kind of think about what went well or what didn't happen, but it's also a new, fresh start. You get to, I do always love like cleaning and purging and all of those kind of things, which is why tonight's tip is all about that. Our tip tonight is I resolve to stay organized. Okay, so before I get into that, let me tell you a little bit about what is in this for you. Okay, not only do we hope that you learn something from these tips that I'm sharing, these resolutions, but we also have some prizes that you can win. Okay. So every Sunday and every Thursday night, there'll be a new video released in this series. And when you watch, you actually have a chance to win a product bundle from me featuring Mary Kay products. There will actually be a product in this bundle from every one of the video series. Okay. So tonight I'll let you know which is in there from tonight's video. But that whole product bundle is worth $220 retail. Yes, $220 retail. So just for watching, and I'll tell you at the end how to get entered, your name will go into the drawing for that. Okay. The second thing you can have a chance to win is a gorgeous charcuterie board. Okay. Don't you just love saying that? It's so fun. And so we are giving away one of those this month, and we are actually giving away $500 cash. Yes, $500 cash. So I'll tell you how to get entered into that. But let's go ahead and get into our New Year resolutions. Okay. So again, tonight we're talking about resolving to stay organized. Okay. So I want you to think about what your bathroom or your vanity looks like. Okay. So maybe go in there physically as you're watching this video. Maybe just think about what that looks like. Like, do you have makeup everywhere? Do you have skincare products everywhere? Can you find things easily? Is your makeup breaking? Like, are bottles damaged? Are colors fallen out of their compact? Are your products expired? Maybe. Do you have like the makeup graveyard? Do you know what the makeup graveyard is? The makeup graveyard is that drawer or that bag or whatever it is where all of the products that you don't really use go to their final resting place. That's where, maybe you bought a compact and you only liked one color. And so you threw the rest of them in there once you were done with that one. Maybe it's a mascara that you didn't like, so you threw it in there. Whatever that looks like, whatever your bathroom looks like, we're going to show you how to be able to organize it. Okay, so how do you get started? The first thing I want you to do is I want you to assess. Yes, you're going to go in and assess the damage. Okay, so look at your products. All right, obviously, if something is broken, throw it away. Is it expired? Like, see if it has an expiration date. And so I'm going to give you some kind of tips on that just so that you know in case it doesn't say. And here's one thing to know on Mary Kay products. Let me actually show you. It's all of our Mary Kay products actually have a manufacturing code. It doesn't, if it has sunscreen in it or if it has an ingredient like salicylic acid or anything like that, it will have an expiration date on it. But otherwise, on a lot of our products, right up, I know you can't really see this, right up at the crimp, or perhaps labeled at the bottom, like if you look at a lip gloss, there's a code at the bottom. If my camera will focus, perhaps. It's not really focusing. Okay, but it's a combination on Mary Kay products of 4 digits. So it could be letters and numbers. And that tells us exactly when that product was manufactured. Okay, so if you're not sure if your Mary Kay product is expired or not, listen to these tips that I have for you here first. And if you're still not sure, ask your consultant because we can tell you exactly when that product was manufactured. Now, most Mary Kay products do have a shelf life of about a year, or excuse me, 3 years. Okay. But once you've started to use those products, all right, which is, of course, ultimately the goal is to use the products, then that's when the expiration, like the shelf life, starts to go down. So mascara, you want to replace every 3 to 4 months. Eyeliner, pencils, a year. If they're liquid, even less than that. Foundation is probably more like 6 months to a year. Your color products, so like blush, eyeshadows, is probably every 1 to 2 years. They do last a little bit longer. Lipstick is a year. Makeup brushes, you guys, if they are losing bristles, so if you go to use it and there's bristles coming out, it's time to replace them. Moisturizers are probably about a year from, especially if they're like a pump bottle or a squeeze bottle, if you're sticking your fingers in them, a little bit less than that. And of course, anything with SPF, make sure you check the date, because it will have a date that expires, that SPF is no longer effective. Okay. So once you assess the damage, you get rid of broken things, you get rid of things you don't use. Like sometimes we're not, like, makeup is a little bit better than clothes. Like clothes we hang on to in case we lose a little bit of weight or things like that. With makeup and skincare products, if you're not using it, let it go. Okay. Let that clean, fresh slate come to the surface. So once you've went through all of that and got rid of all the things that you no longer want or that are broken or are expired, now let's organize the things that you have. Okay, so this is about picking the right storage that you have for what you have left. Okay, so here are some of my Mary Kay favorites are tools to help you with that. So the first thing is compacts. Okay, our eyeshadows, as you guys probably know, do come in, and I should have actually grabbed this. They actually come in a little, this is our eyeshadows. They come in a little plastic, like clamshell case is what I call it. You can easily store your products in there. However, let's organize it in condensed space a little bit. And let's talk about our compacts. Okay, so we have 3 compacts. So we have our Petite compact, we have our Perfect compact, and we have our Pro palette. Okay, oh, there's my reflection and some fingerprints on it. So the Petite palette is this adorable one, super petite, like it says, and this can actually hold 5 different eyeshadows. Okay, and I love all of our palettes are magnetic, and all of our color products like eyeshadows, cheek colors, bronzers, highlighters, pressed powders, all of those are magnetic too. So the awesome part with this is you get to pick the colors that you'll actually use. So you're not buying a whole compact just for one color that you like. And you can customize and mix and match. Okay. So again, if I just wanted to have 3 colors in here, because that's all I liked right now, I could totally do that. And they're safe and they're going to stay in place. Like it doesn't move when I shake them. Okay. So that's the Petite palette that holds 4 eyeshadows. Then you move up to the Perfect palette. And that is just like gorgeous. I love that. So our Perfect palette, let me not get my reflection or my ring light in there. How about that? This actually has 2 different spots in here. And so these are both magnetic squares. Okay. So they will hold, like you can see here, we can put in 6 eyeshadows. So there's 6 eyeshadows. I could do 6 more eyeshadows here, or I could do 6 eyeshadows and 2 cheek colors, 6 eyeshadows and a pressed powder, like however you want to do this. You could do 3 eye colors, a cheek color, a bronzer, like a contour and a highlight. Okay, you can completely customize this. And again, when you run out of one color, you just replace that one color. Then we have my favorite, which is the Pro palette. So this is my demo one with all of them, our cheek colors and highlighter and contour. So as you can see, this holds a lot. Okay, so we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cheek colors, or like cheek color, highlighter, contour size products. It can hold 44 eyeshadows, 44 eyeshadows. Okay. And this I love because if I would take all of these out, like this is just one, I'm not going to take all of them out, but this is just one large flat magnet. Okay. So even if I don't have this filled, it's just like the other palettes, is that it's not going to move. So again, if you're somebody that you love color and you want to start like building your collection and you know you're going to keep adding to it, I recommend going with this because you can always add more to it and not run out of space. Okay, but it totally depends on what you are looking for. And it is still very slim, very compact to be able to take with you. So those 3 products help with your eyeshadows, your cheek colors, is the Petite, the Perfect, and the Pro palette. Okay, now let's talk about your other products that you have. Okay, so maybe you have things that don't fit into a compact. My first one that I want to talk about, actually, this is before I talk about the other things. This is talking about your makeup brushes. So remember how I said to throw out your brushes if they are starting to release bristles. Okay, So I do love our brush collection because you do want to make sure that you protect your brushes. And so our brush collection, oops, I had it upside down. I love that it comes in this protective case. So your brushes all stay safe inside here. This can actually, like, there is more space in here. So like I could technically put this one here and have this pocket for additional brushes. And then hard to do looking in the mirror. And then on this side, you have pockets as well to include additional brushes. So like when I travel, like I will put my liquid foundation brush in here. I'll put other additional eye brushes in here, but then I know they're all in here. They're all safe and protected. The bristles are not going to get like smashed and go like wonky directions. And I can zip it up and they're safe. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, so that is our brush collection. Now, let's go back to bigger products. Okay, so maybe you're thinking cleansers, moisturizers, body care, any of those kind of things. So the one new favorite that I have is our color travel bag. Okay, so this is designed to hold so many different things, you guys. Here's what I love about it. Number one, it's see-through, so you can easily see what's inside of it. I love that it is deep. So like one side of it you can see through, the other side has a white backing to it. So you can lay it down and the cover opens so that you can dig into it, right? So it's deep enough to store things. And it also has, so this literally has 2 shower gels, a body lotion, no, 2 body lotions, 2 shower gels, 2 body lotions, and our mint bliss lotion that was all in there. But it also has these elastic hooks in here. So you can easily, like, let me find my lip gloss. So I can take my lip gloss and it will hold my lip gloss in place. Okay. I can also do, get back out my moisturizer and I can stick my moisturizer in there. So things can stay in place and then you can still stack things on top of that as well. So that is our color travel bag. And again, easy handles to be able to go up and away with it. Okay. So that was our color travel bag. Now, the big bad mama jamma is the ultimate in organization. Like legit, you guys, my personal bathroom is small. And so this is what I have on the back of my bathroom door that holds my makeup. When I travel, this is what everything goes in and comes with me. Okay. And that is our travel roll-up bag. Okay. This one is my demo one. But you can see, like, look at this, guys, like chock full of product. And so this travel bag, like, it unrolls. It has 4 pockets. Okay. Each of the pockets are see-through and, like, you know, they're kind of, what's that word? Gusseted? Is that how you say it? To where they expand out to hold product. They each have a zipper on, like, to close it up. So you make sure that it stays safe. And here's the other awesome part is that each pocket velcros off. So that way, if you need to, you can just grab the pocket that you need and take it with you. You can also wash these. You can throw them in the dishwasher to clean them, but this way you have a spot for everything. Okay, so like you could have your skincare, you could have your makeup, you could have your body care, you could put your deodorant and stuff like that in here as well. And it also has a hanging hook up here at the top. So again, I have this hanging on the back of my bathroom door. And this is what I love when I travel, when I go to a hotel, I'll stick it on like the shower curtain rod because it spins. So I can hang it there and be able to access it wherever as well. And then when I'm done, I can just roll it on up and I'm ready to go. Like, is that not the easiest thing? And it is so adorable. It has the word love in multiple languages as well. So that's how you can stay organized. That's how you can keep your bathroom, your vanity clean, everything in its place, so that you can find it easy. You use the products, you know, the products that you see, you'll use. So it keeps things in front of you so that it's always right there with you. Okay. So again, you're going to assess, you're going to check for expired products, check for broken products, get rid of anything that's damaged, doesn't smell right, or you don't use. And then with what you have left, pick the right kind of storage solution for you. Do you need compacts? Do you need a smaller travel bag, like the color travel bag, or do you need the travel roller bag? Oh, I dropped something as well. Okay. So what else is on your resolution list? What are you looking to do this year? I would love to know. So go ahead and put that in the comments. Are you looking to pay off credit cards? Looking to save money? Like, what if Mary Kay? What if Mary Kay was a way to help you do that? And I just encourage you, as we are starting a brand new year and, setting new goals, setting new resolutions, thinking of new postures that we want to hold as far as things we value, is what if Mary Kay is an opportunity to do that? What if it is a way to help you save money or pay off credit card debts or save for a vacation or anything like that? Just today, I had a customer text me to reorder some of her products. And after she was done, it was $130 retail value. So you guys, in a matter of minutes, reading and responding to a text, my profit was $65 for literally like less than 5 minutes worth of work. And so what if that could happen for you? What if that would be a way to help you in 2022 towards the goals that you have? So that's a new thought to kind of think. So let's go back to the prizes. All right. So remember, we have 3 prizes that you can be entered in to win. The first is the product bundle with products from all of these videos. And so from tonight's video, I'm actually going to include in a bundle one of our color travel bags. Okay. So this bag will be in that bundle. You also can win the charcuterie board, which is so super fun. And you can also be entered to win $500 cash. Okay. So here's what you're going to do. And I think my sign is going to be backwards. I did this to try to help you guys. And I think it's going to be backwards. Let me see. It is backwards, isn't it? Okay. Well, I won't do that then. So I'm going to have you text a word to my phone number. Okay. So the number I'm going to give you is my phone number. All right. So text me the word organize. Okay. We talked about our resolution today is to be organized. So text the word organize, and here's the number you're going to text it to. And I'll put it in the comments below so that you have it as well. But you're going to text it to 816-282-2115. Okay. So 816-282-2115. Okay. And again, I'll put that in the comments so that you have it if you don't already. And text the word organize to that number. Okay. And here's what's going to happen after you text that. You're going to get a message back from me. All right. So if you don't get a message back from me, the text probably didn't come through. So go ahead and try again, or you can also let your consultant know. Okay. But you're going to get a message back from me, and it's actually going to have a link to a Google form. Okay. So this is basically just a form that you're going to fill out to complete your entry. Okay, so you do have to do that Google form to fill out that entry. All right. And what that's going to ask you is just for some feedback, what you loved about tonight's video, maybe what you learned, what organization tip you're going to take forward with you. It's also going to share with you a quick little video about the Mary Kay business opportunity. And here's why that's important. Okay. That video, we would like to ask for you to watch that video. And then after you watch that video, you'll finish filling out the Google form. Okay, it's just right in that form. So it's all easy, all included in there. But that response back to that from watching that video, that's what's going to get you entered in for the $500 cash drawing. Okay. So we will just, once you submit that form, we'll reach out just to, be able to answer any questions that you have, kind of get a little bit of feedback for you to enter you into that drawing. All right. So, $500 is a big deal, you guys. So there will be just a little bit for you to do with that. But we hope that it's worthwhile. Again, 3 prizes that you have a chance to earn, have a chance to win just from doing that activity. Okay. So again, text the word organize to 816-282-2115. All right. And then we'll get that process started to get you into those drawings. So thank you so much, you guys. Happy New Year. Once again, resolve to stay organized. I can't wait to see what you guys do as you organize your makeup and your skincare. And then we'll see you back here on Sunday for our next installment of our New Year's resolution. So I'll see you guys then. Bye, guys.